Hello YouTube, this is On the Road with Caveman Cooking. I'm Caveman. As always, today I'm going to do something that I've never done. I'm going to make some pancakes in my George Foreman grill. Okay. All I did is just get started. Just bought some instant pancakes. Inside. What I did is I poured some of the powder inside my little cup here. Poured some water, not a lot of water. I filled the cup up about halfway with the powder. Then I put water just to where I could see the water. I mixed it around with a spoon. Mixed it around, and I added a little bit more water. And I found out that if you add too much water, it just comes out too liquidy, and then you're screwed, right? So I just add a little bit of water and then move it around. It's still real thick. Add a little bit more water. It's kind of lumpy, but yeah, I see it draining from the spoon. It seems to be okay. Just mix it around. It kind of depends on how fluffy you want your pancakes, I guess. So I'm not really too sure, but it came out pretty good for me. I've never tried my George Foreman grill, but what I found out is that the little drip tray, right here's my George Foreman, the small one. The drip tray, I turned it upside down, put it flat on the ground, and then put the George Foreman on top of it and makes it level. Because if you don't, the George Foreman is normally tilted, that way the grease could come out. But since we're making pancakes, we don't need it to be tilted, it needs it to be level, a level surface. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plug it in. Put this over here, make sure I don't spill it. The one thing about this George Foreman grill, the one I got, is just a regular single, small, just for one person. You plug it in, it's got a little red light right here on top. Well, it's an orange light. When that little orange light turns green, that means it's ready to heat it up. But it doesn't have a temperature, it doesn't have like medium, high, low, or anything like that. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too hot to make these pancakes. But, like I said, we're going to find out. We're going to learn as we go. If it's too hot, then I'm probably going to have to... Because I got my griddle that you've seen other shows. I got my griddle that I can pull out, but all I want to do is make me 2 pancakes. And I don't feel I want to bring out my little table, bring out my griddle, turn it on, and all that shit just to... excuse my language, but all that just to make 2 pancakes. When I had my little George Foreman and I YouTubed it, I got other people that I watch and I learned from, and I saw other people on YouTube making them. So I said, you know what? I mean, with their George Foremans that I saw, they had medium, low, and all that, the temperature setting. Mine doesn't have that. So we're just gonna check it out right now and see how it goes. But let's see how it goes. Get me a plate. Well, give me a plate. Have my plate ready, or you know what? I need my spatula. Okay, there's a little light turned off. That means it's ready to go. Let's check it out. Ooh. I close it. Wait a couple minutes. That I said they told me to take 2 minutes, more or less. It's dripping a little bit, you can see, so I put the little plate there. I guess it doesn't make it level enough. I have to put it a little bit higher. But anyways, we'll do that on the next one. But it's just, I've made these instant pancakes. I've made them before on my skillet, like I said. So my skillet, I just put it on real low and it makes it. And, I make a couple pancakes, no big deal. Right now, I think it might be a little bit too hot, but we're gonna find out. I can smell it. I can smell the pancakes pretty good. It's only been 1 minute. You know what I didn't do is I didn't spray it. I should have sprayed it. Oh well, I forgot. On the next one, we'll spray it with some spray. Got 1 more minute to go, and then we're gonna check this thing out. Hopefully it'll be a real good pancake, and then we'll eat ourselves some breakfast. I was off today. We're supposed to go to work, cancel the job, so now I was here, and I was gonna just go inside and get some breakfast. But I started thinking, man, what am I making some pancakes? Because believe me, these pancakes, this mix right here that I get, this Aunt Jemima Complete Original. Shit, they come out real good. There's my 2-minute warning. Oh man, this looks good. Looks a little fluffy, but what the bottom looks like. I'm gonna leave it on there a little bit longer. So we saw that in 2 minutes. It wasn't about ready. Well, I like my pancakes nice and brown. I guess it depends on how you like them. I'll wait another minute, I guess. My timer's not exactly. I just have it, I don't have like a stopwatch or anything like that. So I guess it's more like in between 2 to 3 minutes. Say 2.5 minutes, and then it should be pretty good. Let me get a fork. So in between 2 to 3 minutes. Oh yeah, nice. I mean, it's not gonna be a perfectly round pancake. Let me show you how it came out. Look at that pancake. Oh yeah. Yep. Came out perfect. So there we are. There we are. Pancakes on a George Foreman little grill. And they work great. All I need some syrup now, some butter, and have myself a good breakfast. Well, that's another one, man. I would have went inside right now and I would have paid $10 for some pancakes and eggs. All I really gonna make is some pancakes. I make my eggs, I make them in my microwave, which I'll show you all later. But other than that, this has been Caveman. I hope you learned something from this video. Caveman out.